Oh my god! Oh my god! I got the achievement! Holy shit, man! Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Wow. Fuck yeah. That's amazing. I really fucking appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Oh my god. Fuck yeah. 30,000 achievement points incoming? Yeah, I'm doing it, man. Spur Gord, hard work, man. You know me, dude. I'm playing this game all the time. Just kidding. So let's go ahead and look over here. All right, so 3 remarkable mounts. Ride into the sunset with the grinning Reaver, armored Bloodwing, and swift Windsteed. Each of these mounts will travel as fast as your riding skill will take you. Okay. 3 imposing helms. So you guys can't see this part, right? I'll just zoom out a little bit so y'all can see it. I don't know if that's better. 3 imposing helms. Add some extra oomph to your transmogrified outfits with the icy crown of eternal winter, the fiery jewel of the Fire Lord, and the demonic hood of hungering darkness. Hand wash separately. This is real cute. That's real cute, Blizzard. I like that a lot. Really appreciate. I really appreciate. Okay, so let's see here. I only have $1.68 of BattleNet balance. So let's see what this is here. So you're going to be able to get these mounts, okay, and these transmog helmets. And let's see, this is what Blizzard said. This limited time bundle includes all pets, mounts, and helms that are about to enter hibernation in the Blizzard archive in January 6th, 2019. Get them all now in one fell swoop before it's too late. Asterisk. You guys ever have? Has anybody ever gone and they've watched a late night commercial? And it's something about ask your doctor about some sort of a medicine, okay? Ask your doctor about Dick Pills XL, okay? And then at the very end, you have like this guy that's talking like a mile a fucking minute. And if you slow it down, he's saying something like, taking dick pills might kill you or make your dick fall off or cause you go into a murderous rampage and kill your family. And then it can also make you lose your hair and shit in your pants while you're asleep. You know, basically all of these other bad things. And pretty much the way that I see this, right? What I see here is why is there an asterisk here? It's probably because they're not even going to get rid of these. They'll probably get rid of them for like a year or so, and then they'll bring them back in order to create more hype and artificial scarcity in order to get people to buy them more often. That's what they're going to do. Items in the See You Later bundle will, okay, these, oh, here we go, and may no longer be available in the Blizzard store or in-game shop until further notice. These items may return at some point in the future. This is a dynamic bundle, which means the bundle's total price will be reduced if you already own one of the items that the bundle contains. Log in to see their price. Yeah, I'll be sure to do that. So, this is basically, like, Blizzard is pretty much getting the best of both worlds here. What they're doing is not only are they getting the added benefit of creating a sense of urgency to purchase the item, but at the same time, they're using that urgency to force people into buying it right now, that they're going to add it back in later on. I just, this is amazing, dude. Profiting after exclusivity. Well, I like exclusivity. I think exclusivity is great. But the problem here is that, for number one, this is obviously very consumer-unfriendly exclusivity. Like, you guys know how I feel about store mounts. They're a cancer to the fucking game. The Q4 numbers must be bad. Well, basically, here's what they do, right? Is they're bundling. Here's, like, let's just look right here. And I can probably quantify this somehow. So these are the 3 mounts that they're trying to sell here. The Grinning Reaver, and the Bat, and the Windsteed. Let's see if I can figure out. I think MMO Champion did something about this a long time ago. How many people have each store mount in WoW? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find this because there was an MMO champion graph that showed how many people owned each different store mount. And I want to see how many people have each store mount. Graph of store mounts in WoW. Is this gonna work? Each one, like, let me see if I can find it. Asmongold, this. World. Oh yeah, let's just look at this here. Okay, so World of War graphs. Okay, this isn't what I saw, but let's look at what people have here. All right. So we'll look at. Is there a filtering function here? No, it looks like there's not. Oh wait, maybe there would be. Stats time mount stat. Okay. All right. So let's look at Swift Windsteed. Okay, 7.7%. Grinning Reaver is 11.4%. And then the other one was the it was the Bat, right? Armored Bloodwing. Bloodwing, 13.1%. So if you look around here and you look at the other store mounts, Mystic Runesaber, 13.8%. Are there any store mounts that are above the Mystic Runesaber? The Fey Dragon, 15%. What is the lowest purchased store mount? Let me see if I can find that. Let me go up to here. Yeah, I probably should be somewhere around in here. Shutsu, Divine Sentinel. This one's pretty new, so I'm not really going to count that one. Let's see. Darnastian Nightsaber. I'm looking for any of the other store mounts here. Because this is something I have a point to prove with this. So, here's what they're doing. Here's what they're doing here. Is that the Swift Windsteed is the worst selling store mount, according to the graphs here, besides the two mounts that were added within the last year. And the Swift Windsteed was added in Mists of Pandaria. So what they're doing here is they're bundling these two mounts that are much more appealing to a player with this mount here that is much less appealing in order to artificially sell more of this mount because that's the least selling mount. So they're basically, it's like buy one, get one free. And the one that you get free is one you don't really care about, but because obviously you're getting something extra, you're going to buy that too. And that's what they're doing. It's, again, this shit's obvious to me. And let's see here. We can probably do the same thing with the pets. Do you think this is... I mean, do you really think this is a coincidence? Like, let me tell you guys something. I love to scam people. I do. It's probably the main thing that I enjoy doing in the game. And apparently Blizzard should have hired me because I could have done a much better job than they did with this. This is embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. Like, they could have done a much better job with this. This is so transparently a money grab to boost sales on mounts that are very low. It's very disappointing to me, okay? It is. Let's see if there's any more store mounts here. Iron Sky Reaver. See, this mount's going to be very low because there's obviously a bunch of other mounts that look like it. The reason why people aren't going to spend $25 to look like everybody else. That's why they make the store mounts unique, is because people won't buy them otherwise. So if we look at a lot of the other store mounts here, like let's look at the higher ones up here. That's the Witherbark Direwing. This mount here has a higher purchaser. More people have that than the Armored Bloodwing. So let's look at the other store mounts here. Let's see. Celestial Steed. Celestial Steed, 17%. Let's see. What are the other store mounts here? Let me just look at the rest of them. Let's see. Mounts. Luminous Starseeker. 7.8%. They just added that in, so I'm assuming it's going to be pretty low. Mystic Runesaber. Okay. Mystic Runesaber is 13%. Let's see. Warforged Nightmare. 11.8%. It's actually more money, so I'm going to... Winged Guardian. 17%. And Heart of the Aspects. Oops, I put Heart. 17%. So they're basically bundling 3 of their lowest performing store mounts together in order to make people buy them by creating artificial scarcity to force people into thinking that if I don't buy this now, it'll never come back. There it is. That's what's happening. It's business. Well, I mean, I'm not saying they can't do this, but I'm going to call them out on it. Right? I mean, obviously they can do whatever they want, right? It's their game. But I'm going to still call it what it is. Like, this is, yeah, it's business, right? But you know what happens with business? Is that if you manipulate and you abuse and you disrespect your customers for long enough, they're not going to be your customers anymore. And I think this is manipulative. It is. Because they know that they're creating this artificial scarcity. They know they're going to bring the mounts back later on in the future, and people are going to want to buy them again. I'm not saying they can't do this. Of course they can do it. But it doesn't mean that I'm happy about it either. I don't know, man. It's just so fucking stupid. Just make a good game. It's a scam, even despite that. Even if people think it's going out. Man, it's not a scam. Like, it's not about it being a scam. Like, well, it is. But it's not a scam like that. You can't say it's not a scam. Because you know what you're buying. You know what you're getting. The only thing that I think is deceptive is the idea that, oh, get it before it's gone, boys. You better do it now or you're never going to have another chance. Asterisk. You might have another chance later on in about 6 months from now whenever we reintroduce these mounts in order to create more artificial hype around them to get more people to buy them. Okay, guys, so make sure that you buy them right now because it might be. Might means that obviously you might be able to buy them later on, but, yeah, make sure that you buy them right now, too. That's what it is. That's what this is, man. I'm sorry. Such fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. Store mounts, too. How much does Legion cost? Or not Legion, like, what is this here? How do you spell Legion? Battle for Azeroth. Wait, it's $50? What? It's $50? What? Seriously? Just a second. Wait a minute. I'm waiting for this to pop up, okay? I don't know what this page was. Oh, here we go. $29.99 at GameStop, Best Buy, eBay, Walmart. It's got it $54. Walmart doesn't know what the fuck's going on. So, the standard edition, $29. So, to put this into perspective, this store mount bundle costs more than the game. Like, you can literally buy the game and a month of sub time for less money than it would take to buy the... this... What a joke, dude. What a fucking joke. Mounts are better than BFA anyway? Yeah, I just... Wow. Alright. Let's get this mount. Speaking of mounts, let's actually earn one in game. I had to call the stream the other day because I was sick. It sucked, but that was the way it goes. I was really disappointed because I wanted to get the Hive Mind mount. But let's get it now. It's time.